Oh my baby Bruce, blooming tayo ngayon ha?
I visited my friend Bettina, Mom, and I gave her her favorite durian and a bouquet of flowers.
Oh my baby Bruce, blooming tayo ngayon ha?
I visited my friend Bettina, Mom, and I gave her her favorite durian and a bouquet of flowers.
How sweet naman, binata ng baby ko. Ikikikikikik!
So that's fully CGI, fully animated, right from scratch. But of course, we have the green screens of their faces. So, like I said, I'm really excited. It's the first time, and I just want to share you a very quick behind the scenes of how we made this happen and how we pulled this off. So this is for our wildlife episode. So episode 4, Wildlife Treasures. Story about EDC and how they are helping the wildlife in their many geothermal power plants. And special there is the flying foxes. So our hosts and our special guests, RJ Bull, shout out for being super game on this.
Hey Mom! Hey Dad!
Oh, my baby Bruce, blooming tayo ngayon ah.
I visited my friend Bettina, Mom, and I gave her her favorite durian and a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, sweet naman, binata na ang baby ko.
And kudos to our writer Jeff for creating this beautiful skit and also for giving them such amazing names. So we have Paniki Minaj and Paniki Martin, and no other than baby Bruce, because Bruce, you know, is back. Okay, so while we're doing this, our hosts were still in the US, Miss Michelle and Sir Ernie, so we asked them to DIY green screen themselves.
This is the setup for the Paniki family. Here's our green screen setup. And this is our Mama Paniki.
I'm sorry, Paniki Minaj.
Paniki Minaj. Oh my gosh. Ito na yung makeup artist ko.
Nicki Minaj.
Paniki Minaj.
Paniki Minaj.
She practices what she preaches. So, gagawin niya sa akin yung ginawa niya sa sarili niya.
My God, tumakbo pa ako ng Target para kumuha ng...
Oo nga. Okay.
Okay, let's do
Babu.
this.
And now that we have their files, we have to send them to Cebu. We have a very special one-person team there in the name of Jorik Nabalatan. So I've been working with him for quite some time. And he's also done a lot of CGI for our short films. In Opawikan, our amazing CGI turtle there.
Hala, ba't ka naiwan dito? Kawawa ka naman. Ayan.
And in my recent film Ngoyong, just a very quick cleanup of reflections. And he also did G Diaries OBB, the amazing puzzle sequence in our new OBB this season. And this one, the latest project, is the CGI Bats. So, really hats off to this guy, super talented, super brilliant. So I had a quick zoom with him. He doesn't really want to show his face, so it's okay. You see the details in the feathers there. You know, that has to be made. He also made all the, what else? The wings are made. Computer, all the bat frame, and he's gonna tell us how he did it, just for us to have an idea of how complicated yet fun this whole CGI process is.
Okay, go. So now Rick is with us and he's gonna show us how he did the bat sequence for G Diaries. Hi Rick.
Hello. Yeah, so where do we begin? So actually, it is quite a complex shot considering that there's gonna be a lot of elements layered together. But the approach to it is actually pretty simple. Like it's pretty straightforward rather than simple. First step of that is actually cleaning up the green screen and removing the background. So we have it here through this software fusion using a keyer. So when doing green screen shots, I would just a food for thoughts or who wants to try it out. Advice for the people. you would want to do actually two green screens or two keyers on one shot. So one would handle the solid area around your subject, and then another would handle the edges. So that you will still get a clean green screen shot even though it's quite hairy or whatever. So
Ayan. So this is, oh my god, this is so nosebleed na. Chadadang. I'm si
no,
robots.
I'll try my best to explain it as much as simply as I can. But as you can see here, first ginawa muna yung model ng bat. So we had to create the bat's body first, also its wings, and then after that we need to make it move, right? Because it will look something like this when you're creating it. So it will look something like that. It's just a series of wireframes, as we call it, polygons. So we have to make it move. In order to make it move, we have to attach what we call an armature to it. So or like a rig, right? So it's like a puppet, right? So we added the rig.
Oh my god. So these are like the connecting joints, no? In layman's
correct.
term.
So this will move the mesh underneath it. Kumaga. So it will like control it. So with that, we can already animate the bat itself, no? And when it comes to the animation part, actually, so we wanted to be very tipid with the animation. So that we will be able to render everything like in the short span of the project. So after it's been animated, there's another problem. So if you notice, bats' wings are actually very difficult. Sometimes they fold, sometimes they bend and whatnot. So it's kind of tricky to animate. One solution that we came up with was with the cloth simulation.
Oh my god, sige, go.
Yeah, so the bat's wings actually are made of cloth. Kumbaga, imagine how cloth would react in the real world. So I'll just show you what it looks like without the cloth. So there, as you can see, there's like a lot of warping and there's like a lot of warping, bending. But with the cloth already, also inside Blender, like in part kasi ng process nun is the texturing, or surfacing. So one aspect of that is actually adding some feathers to your, or like hair to your object. So we separated it into 4 different parts, 5. So we have the body, and then we have individual parts for this one,
the kana siya.
So okay. So here we have the longer
Amazing.
fur, and then there. So there's 4 parts. The reason why this is separated in 4 parts is so that for later on composite, we can layer the top portion onto the neck, so para ma-hide yung seam ng necks nila. So the light of the environment is already affecting.
Oh my
the
god.
model. With short production timelines, you have to be very concise with how you're handling the time, and a lot of it really goes to rendering. So we've for this particular one, we didn't go with the napaka-photorealistic na part,
Right.
which is the cycles, and opted for the gamey type. As you notice, para siyang game, di ba? Video game, yung rendering style, which is yung EEVEE.
Yes.
So there.
We still wanna it's very crucial kasi, diba, we identified before we even begin na there's this line between funny and, kasi if we try to make it super real, it might look awkward, diba? So might as well stay in the fun fictional line ba,
correct.
rather than crossing really to photorealistic, which
The
I mean,
uncanny valley.
yes. So
Okay.
but at the end of the day, it's
Actually,
still work naman.
Yeah.
A while ago, we're in Fusion, in DaVinci. Then we went to Blender, and then this time we're coming back, no?
Yes, back to Fusion. Yes.
Sige, I'm learning a lot tonight.
Yeah. Crash course.
Crash course.
CG development. yeah, so masking muna, like preparing it to be attached to the body. So yeah, we have this, tapos ito, ayan. So nag-come together na sila. So ayun, we have very nice footage from you guys.
Yeah, that's the real
Of the
thing.
bats.
That's the real.
The
yeah.
real bats.
Yeah.
So ayun, so we have this background scaled up and so on and so forth, and then we have a fog just to layer it.
Yeah.
And then we have a tree in front of it so that they have something to
Right.
like a foreground.
Foreground. Yeah. Yeah.
And then finally we have this, which is combining both together.
Yeah.
So stronger sila together.
Together. Strong. Oh my god. But this is super duper remarkable. It's first time for the show and first time for a lot of people. And pulling this off in like 2 weeks something
Yeah.
is crazy. But amazing. Believe.
It's actually pretty fun. Like for myself, I actually learned a lot because, of course, I didn't know every single detail of how to do this. Or like with every VFX shot, right? You have to you come across with problems that you don't know.
True.
Then you just have to go through the process of learning it.
So yeah, it's really an inspiring experience that we were able to accomplish this, and very inspiring for the whole team, especially with the support of our bosses of the whole G Diaries team to give us the space to explore, experiment, and to really deliver and give our best. No? So the support is overwhelming. It's really motivating for the team to do something new, something fresh, to keep us updated, innovated, keep us relevant in this fast-changing creative world. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share your thoughts below. And yeah, this is the creative life. This is my vlog, and hopefully I could continue vlogging more experiences about this new season of the show. And yeah, thanks. See you in the next one.